And her opponent from New York, the Superstar!
Some would say the Superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice. She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
Finds its mark. Ouch.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put
across the shoulders, up and gut check. I don't think she's getting up from that.
In the corner.
She's psyching herself up now.
Forearm smash!
That was impressive.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Forearm smash!
That was impressive.
Across the shoulders, up and gut check. An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Planning something big here.
Oh, look out.
Diving stunner.
Oh, that's the big move she needed. Cover, cover, cover.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch. Enter the Empress.
Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
Representing the Kabuki Warriors from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Byron, you are definitely not ready for Asuka.
Oh, hold on, Michael. Maybe on a good day.
No, not on your best day. But for once, there's no shame in that, Saxton. No one is ready for Asuka. Can I finish my thought? I know you're scared.
I get excited when I see Asuka. I'm sorry, Corey. Continue.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Maybe you can borrow Asuka's mask, Byron. Anyway, she's a Women's Grand Slam champion. Raw Women's title, SmackDown Women's title, NXT Women's title, Women's Tag Team title.
Asuka marches to her own drum in life and in the ring.
A lethal striker. By the time her opponent knows what hit him, it's too late.
A noticeable lack of strength from Asuka lately, but that seems to be working out pretty well for her.
I think the Empress of Tomorrow is just more focused on looking out for herself these days. She saw a clear path to success and quickly started down that road.
Anyone who has stood in her way has certainly paid the price.
Yeah, but chopping at the bit is a superstar who's felt underrated and underappreciated as of late. And it's time for her to make everyone remember just how good she really is.
Super kick!
Good night. She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one. Oh my goodness. NXT is near and dear to my heart, and I have to tell you, the passion on display here is second to none.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Oh!
Asuka's being overwhelmed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Heave the side. Jeez. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Oh!
Corey, I have to ask, what does Asuka need to do to gain advantage in this match?
Well, the Empress needs to rely on her intimidation factor, Cole. Asuka's a terrific wrestler, but sometimes she needs to remind the competition that nobody is truly ready for her. She needs to ramp up those mind games.
That could produce a dislocate. Will this be enough? Big kick out.
No celebrations yet.
Being placed in the corner here.
Forearm smash!
That was impressive.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Scooped up, and check out this power into a massive backbreaker.
And Asuka getting stopped after that attack.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic.
Look out! Bulldog across the ring! Ooh! Ooh, that didn't go as Asuka designed. Hurry their opponent up. Suplex. Asuka's shoulders are down. Kick it out before the count.
She is not done yet.
What a display of strength here.
Wrecking the shoulder. She's psyching herself up now. Evades the attack.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, roundhouse kick.
And scissor into the takedown. What a double axe handle.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Precarious situation for both these competitors. Oh my God, not from up there.
Avalanche powerbomb.
Turning it into the pin.
Two. And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Boom!
Rolling. Oh, look out.
She got her shoulders down. Kick out.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Rolling to the outside, looking for a little break, but no quarter offered.
Oh my goodness. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. She's letting the crowd fill her with confidence now.
Caught in a bad spot.
Power slam.
We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. No!
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
You roll the dice and now could end up with a fractured rib for your trouble.
Well, let's hope that's not the case. Would hate to see things end because of that mistake.
Beats the count, and that was a little too close for comfort.
Oh, just punishing the right arm. Goodness gracious. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Snapmare takedown. Oh, a roundhouse kick. Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna tap?
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching a tap.
Surrender may just be...
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out of the hold.
Thinking about rolling pin. Watch this.
Oh, wow. Look at the leg. Shoulders down.
She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display. Being set up in the corner for something.
Counter from Asuka.
And Asuka is stepping up.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the Lion's Den.
Look out.
From the top.
Asuka will come back after that.
Cover. 2. And they're still in this.
Asuka with that warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
I think she's ready to blow the roof off this place.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Going for it again.
From the top. I don't think she has any life left in her.
Oh, going right into the pin.
2 count. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle.
Hammerlock applied. What's next? Sit out spine buster. Oh my gosh, endless strikes.
And Asuka shaking off the fatigue to keep things going.
The Empress of Tomorrow fighting through, perhaps closing in on the opposition.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Side kick on the mark.
What a reversal. Sent crashing into our desk.
We might want to think about moving out of here. Snapmare takedown.
Wow. Oh, roundhouse kick. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And now thrown back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Knew what was coming there.
Bashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied. Now both arms trapped.
The arm's trapped. Asuka did it. What a huge win.
Here is your winner, Asuka!
An impressive victory for Asuka here.
Asuka doing what she does best. There is no true...